Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1158, and today's topic is very interesting and of course very much touching, and that topic is how school students can earn their fees and pocket money by using online platform by the use of digital technology, especially in Nigeria. Why I have chosen this topic? Because of lot of devaluation of local currency, lot of different circumstances, and how students are facing the challenge of paying their tuition fees, especially in the universities and schools. And let me share my experience here. It's painful in sharing my experience of 40 years in Nigeria. I joined Nigeria, or I came to Nigeria in 1982. In 1982, the head of the state was democratically elected leader Alhaji Shehu Sagari. He was the president of Nigeria, and I still remember I purchased my Volkswagen, that is very commonly called as Beetle car. When I joined Nigeria, I was paid 700 naira with some accumulated salary and allowances. Then I asked one of my colleagues, within this money can I buy some small TV and some radio, other things? Then he started laughing. He said, sir, in this money you can buy a car. So I went with him to the market and I purchased one that was called at that time National Panasonic Stereo. We used to put cassette and we used to listen news as well as some songs. That was in 25 naira. I bought one small TV. That was 78 naira. Then I was really impressed that Nigerian currency naira is very strong. And when I landed at Kano, I came with 200 naira. I mean not naira, dollar, US dollar. And when I changed at airport, I was given $120. One naira was equal to 1.8 naira, means almost double. Anyhow, with this my journey started. I'm not going much in detail, but at least I want to share my experience in Nigeria. You will feel that I'm talking some 1,000-year-old history. What type of changes have come in Nigeria? And why I came to Nigeria? Because at that time, Nigerian salary in terms of Indian rupees was more than double. It was in 1982. And at that time, 1 liter petrol was in kobo, 20 kobo per liter. I used to go and fill my car in 5 naira. Then General Babangida, Badamasi Babangida, he came in power. I am not going to discuss any politics, what happened, nothing. It's none of my business. I am discussing the opportunity, financial opportunity of every Nigerian. Because I understand very well, in India or globally, no platform of earning money, becoming rich is different. Any beggar can be multimillionaire. Anybody who is from very poor family, from bush, can be a billionaire. Let me make it very clear. All the multi-billionaires on global platform like Facebook owner, Google owner, WhatsApp, Twitter, a lot, so many, they are billionaire only because they are creator. They have high skill to create so many things, and that's why they earn the money. At moment, if you are making the survey, only 15 to 20% they are rich on the basis of their ancestral wealth. Like in Saudi Arabia, king family, Dubai, UAE, their king family, and some other royal families, like in UK, all those areas. Otherwise, and that money, richness, prosperity was only limited to king and queen. But today, the prosperity and richness is not limited to king and queen. Emir or Shehu, no. Even politicians, no. Even looters, no. It is going to everybody. Opportunities created to every child on this earth because of digital economy. It's no more hiding. If you are a creator, if you are highly skilled, if you are focused to your work, you are hardworking, you can create a lot of money, you can create your school fees, your pocket money. What is happening in India? This, what I am talking, I got the experience from Indian teenagers, school-going children. There are thousands of platforms available now. I cannot count. Hundreds of applications are available. Hundreds of platforms are available for marketing. Amazon is there. So many like affiliate marketing is there. Selling and neuromarketing and lot of other things are there that you can do from your house. No need to buy big building and shipment and go down and then storage, nothing. Just communication and skill. So that is what I am telling. And then what happened? When Babangida came in power, the petrol price, I am just targeting petrol, with that you will understand. During his time, that kobo was changed into 3 naira. So it became 3 naira per liter. Then so many other head of the states came. Finally, the big jump was when Dr. Jonathan was head of the state, it became 142 naira. And it was the big jump of 300%. Because it was from 45 or 40 naira, it went to 140 naira. And after that, slowly it became 160. And today, from that 160, it became 670 naira per liter, 5 to 600% jump in the price. I am talking of academic staff of universities. Our salary as a professor in 2009, it was increased to roughly 400 naira per month. That is almost 14-15 years. Still it is 400,000 naira per month. And the purchasing power of that naira, what it was in 2009, is drastically reduced. That 400,000 naira became 40,000 naira. If you compare all the marketing, and I'm not talking of the marketing of hundreds of the products, no. There are two types of purchasing. One, you go by your desire and demand because you are prosperous, you have purchasing power. You can go and buy a lot of rubbish. No, I'm talking of basic need. Purchasing a basic need means your food item. Petrol to drop your children to go and attend your department, work and lecture. You need petrol. You need kerosene oil to cook the food. You need rice and wheat to cook stew and rice and jollof rice. So rice, vegetable oil, petrol, all those edible items, food material, which are needed, basic need of every population, every country for survival. They are out of reach. This is very, very serious thing. And again, government is not in position to fund, I can say the fully funded universities is not possible. They mention their helplessness, that we cannot support, so you have to increase the fees. And those students in universities who were paying 10, 15,000, I'm talking of Maiduguri University, it has gone up to 100,000 even more. And in Senate when I attended, the Vice Chancellor mentioned this thing, that many of the students, they are not able to pay 150 or 100,000 naira. So he said that I made an installment. They don't have capacity. And their parents, they don't have capacity. Because 80% of the Nigerians, they are farmers. They are living in villages. They don't have that much capacity. So whatever wealth is created in Nigeria, it is blocked. It is not in circulation. It is not reaching to masses. I'm not taking it gently. I'm talking in general. Nigeria is very rich. Nigerians are poor. Again, I'm repeating. Nigeria is very rich. When I say Nigeria is very rich, in terms of natural resources, in terms of agriculture, in terms of hydrocarbon, that is fossil fuel. Nigeria is producing 1.5 or 1.7 million barrel crude oil. Nigeria is having very good agricultural land and good weather, producing a lot of food grain and vegetable and fruits. So the poverty in Nigeria is not natural. It is artificial, created by the Nigerians themselves. So it is the policy making. And at the moment now, why I am delivering this lecture? Because at the moment, thousands of these students in the universities, in the schools, it can be millions, they are not capable. They are not in position to support their education. Even their parents are not in position to support their education. And today's education, when I am talking, is all digital. It's all supported by artificial intelligence. And because of that reason, nowadays, I am delivering lot of lectures for school going teenagers. How to learn everyday use of artificial intelligence applications to earn the money. And today I am going to give some of the tools. The students can understand those tools and they can earn the money to support their fees. And even if they are lucky, they can earn in millions. And in India, there are millions of children, teenagers, I call them teenagers. They are school going in the age group of 18, 13, 20-year-old. They are multimillionaire. Rather than getting money from their parents, they are supporting them. They are purchasing houses, big villas, big cars for their parents because of their creative mind and getting the platform, international platform, to be a creator, creative writing, social manager, then a lot of other applications and tools they are using. They are exposed. So first thing I always mention in Nigeria, your millions of the children, they are left behind. The reason is that my 1,158 lectures are there on YouTube. And most of these lectures are only related to science subject, today's technology, artificial intelligence, and all these applications. And I'm not happy to see that outsiders, they are enjoying my lectures, like in India and Europe and other places, in other African countries. In Nigeria, when I asked to know the status, I found that there are 20% in Uganda or even South Africa, but in Nigeria it is only 2%. Then I asked my students, what is the reason? They said that two strong factors are there. I said, what are those? First, he said, most of them, they don't have Android smartphone. They cannot afford. Second, they cannot afford to pay the cost of the internet, Wi-Fi charges. Like in India, in all educational institutions, even in cities and towns, the electronic cloud, Wi-Fi, all are almost free. So if it is almost free in most of the countries, those which are developed countries, why not in Nigeria? Nigeria is having all the potential. And if they are not given the international platform of digital technology, definitely we are going to lose a lot, because Nigeria is a very young country. 216 million population, out of that at least you have 80 million young generation, school going generation. They are the future of Nigeria. And they are not able to learn because of this reason. And now I am coming to this condition and comparing with India. In our lecture, that was on Thursday, there was convocation in Maiduguri University. So Professor Jigga from Kano Bio University was invited to deliver the lecture. He mentioned one thing very seriously. Our universities are no more universities because they don't have universal character. The word university means we should have universal character. Universal character means lot of international professors, lecturers, they are coming, coordinating, delivering the lecture, interacting, and is a fertile platform to get lot of different information, knowledge, and then progress is zero. Today, for example, I am giving the example of Maiduguri University. In 1986, when I joined this university, at that time there were 73 Indian academics. Today I am the only one from that group. Everybody left. The reason is that they failed to provide them the finance, the air ticket, and also only there was some support by Professor Jibril Aminu when he was either education minister or petroleum minister. I don't remember actually, but it was he who did it. And he was also, when I came, he was the Vice Chancellor of Maiduguri University. That was in 85, 86, and then Professor Nur Kali became the Vice Chancellor. He introduced supplementation. That no, lot of devaluation is there and international community cannot work. So to attract them, whatever devaluation is there, we will give them, that is supplementation in terms of dollar, to just, make the balance, so that they are not at loss. So with that, some time, they were there. But later on, some universities, they are still following. But in the University of Maiduguri, they said that we cannot afford. When the circular came that it is up to universities to implement supplementation scheme or not. Anyway, it is all financial issue. And today, if we are calculating in terms of US dollar, our salary is 400 US dollar, even less than that, because $1 is changing to 1,100 naira, more than 1,000 naira. So, such circumstances and extraordinary condition, nobody can come, and universities cannot afford. Where 2-3 million naira ticket is there, air ticket, which used to be 200,000-300,000. So these are all factors. But I am going to give the example of India. Within this time, now Indian salary is 3 times. Not 3 times, 4, 5, 6 times. Because all professors, if I calculate in terms of dollar, they are getting 3,000 US dollar per month. In Indian currency, their salary is more than 200,000. And just last week, the Indian salary commission, that is called Salary Planning Commission, they have introduced 45% increment to pensioner and salaried people. And not only that, we have pay slip. I worked in India, so I know whenever my pay slip will come, there is one column that is called dearness allowance. Dearness allowance is calculated every day, every month. In India, in Pakistan, in Bangladesh, all that continent in area that is called Asia, that all the employees, government employees, they should not suffer if there is any devaluation or depreciation in the market or inflation. And when I am talking of inflation, there is compound inflation. Compound inflation means if 20%, for example, today, if you check the inflation in Nigeria, is between 26 to 30%. Is that 30% inflation we are suffering for 20 years our service? We are zero. We are beggar. Unless it is supported by government, that is dearness allowance. Why in Nigeria dearness allowance is not introduced? Where every month with the inflation automatically is a digital age. The calculation is automatic. Automation is there. Automatic system is there. And I am very much confident because I am teaching thousands of these students. Nigerians are very intelligent, at least up to 15 to 20%. They can handle everything if the platform is given. If we are all honest, if we are practicing, I am not talking of absolute honesty, but at least up to some extent. If we are honest, if we are sincere to our future generation, we can do it. So what is happening in India, where we used to get our salary slip, with that salary slip we will know that what is the inflation in the market, whether it is 5%, 6%, 10%, double figure or single figure. Always it is added. Sometimes 8,000, sometimes 15,000, sometimes 6,000, sometimes 1,000. And with that, every month addition is there. That is called compounding inflation. Inflation, compounding inflation of the market. And this can be done here. In 2009, the salary of university professors and teachers were just 300, 200 to 400,000 naira. At that time, it was equivalent to when $1 was equal to 152 naira. It means our salary was more than $2,000. And today our salary is $400. How do you expect that whatever item we were purchasing, we are giving 10 times. If I will tell you something, what I was purchasing in 1982, 1 dozen egg I was purchasing in 1 naira. That 1 dozen egg now I will be purchasing 1,500 naira. All the chicken and everything I used to buy in kobo, 50 kobo. The goat or ram, just 15, 20 naira. That one we are buying in 100 or 200,000 naira. So our salary, what we are getting today, and even with this compound, inflation, market inflation, taxation, all this combined, that is called compound inflation, has converted our 400,000 naira to 40,000 naira, unless it is 4 million naira salary. And why we cannot afford is a big question mark. Inflation is global. Everywhere it will go on, it will continue. It's not that India is different, Bangladesh is different, Pakistan is different, Sri Lanka is different, all Asian, American, European countries, they are different. No. They are all facing the slowdown of the economy, compound inflation of the market. But they have dearness allowances to their all federal government and state employees, those who are earning salary. So in Nigeria, it is high time that every year, whatever inflation is going on compounding should be reflected in their salary slip every year to protect their quality of life, standard of living. And here I am going to give some few platforms so that our students, they can earn, because these platforms I got from what Indian children, what they are using and earning a lot of money. So they have to sit, practice. So all these what I am going to mention, within week they can practice, they can go online and they can communicate, they can coordinate with them, they should join with them, and then they can start their marketing, business, a lot of things, content writing, advertisement, and so many graphics are there, editing, all these things. And with that, definitely, I wish that rather than getting their pocket money or school fees, let them support to their aged parents. So I have given here some hints. Lot of the digital technologies used with the help of internet, computer, Wi-Fi, and all these needs only 1 week training. But 1 week, if I am saying, means you are focused, you are serious, you have the interest, you are not lazy, you are not easygoing, you sit day and night and practice, practice and practice. And once you are mastered, then you communicate with all these, we can say, channels or digital platforms and coordinate yourself, link with them, send them email. When you are writing email, don't write hi, H-I, this, though. Very gentle language, write dear Mr. Professor Khan or this, by their name, with very polite language, with all humility, I want to coordinate with you. So the flying kiss type of language is not allowed. So that you personally, they will be attracted to you. Write at least 100 mail, 50 mail. You will get 2-3 replies, and with that you can progress. These are all the methods nowadays. Number one, digital marketing. Very, very powerful nowadays. It is the component of marketing that uses internet and online based digital technologies. That's why it is called digital marketing, such as mobile phones and desktops and other digital media and international platform. 1 week training is enough. Number two, video editing. Lot of teenagers, they are very expert in video editing in India. They will request lot of YouTubers. There are multi-million YouTubers, thousands and thousands, and they will write, they will get some customers, and once they will do the editing for each one, they may charge 200, 300, 500. In Naira devaluation, you can charge 5,000, 10,000 Naira for each editing. You can manage material such as camera, footage, all these things they will provide, and you do editing and you give them the good product. They will give lot of work. And if you get 5-6 YouTubers who are very successful, who have millions of subscribers, they can use, because they are very busy. They don't have much time to sit and spend hours in editing. That camera footage, dialogue, sound, graphics to produce final products. It also needs only 1 week training. If you are not lazy, you are not easygoing and lazy going, if you are focused. And number 3, social media management. It is a process that involves creating content, scheduling its publishment with users. It will help you to build relationship with subscribers. The social media management skill is the ability of individual to create effective social media strategies like graphic design and content writer. So there are a lot of people who are very good content writer, and once they are creating very good graphic and content writing, they are earning a lot of money, and that is called social media management, and they are getting a lot of subscribers. It also needs only 1 week training. This all need only 1 week training. One week, 10 days, 15 days, nothing more than that. Provided you sit and only hard work. Your investment of time in technology will make you skilled, highly skilled. Entrepreneurship, that is called, means self-employment. Should not wait now, that time is over. In Nigeria, there is nothing like job now. Even if you have job, I have already told you, the position, after 20 years job, you will be nowhere. But here, if you are multiplying everything as an entrepreneur, self-employment, you can grow up to any extent. Prosperity and richness is not only limited to few people, king and queen, to everybody. Number 4, thumbnail. It is the creation of short email. People are very busy. They don't have time to go for long email or long video, all these things. So that's why the thumbnail is coming. Very short, very specific. Just have one look is enough. People often watch, it is the creation of short email by thumb on a BlackBerry or similar devices. People often watch longer form of videos based on things like a little and a thumbnail. And nowadays, lot of applications are there that name is appearing like Thumb Master, Thumb Man, Thumb Me, like that. And it also needs 1 week training. So in content innovation, number 4, affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is common in Nigeria. If you go to Google search and you just type about affiliate marketing in Nigeria, you will get a lot of detail. So in Nigeria, there is affiliate marketing. Go to affiliate marketing Nigeria on Google search and you will find out. They will train you a lot in few days time, and they will tell you how to affiliate to Amazon or any big online marketing, and you will open the account with Amazon and you will be having link, and any item if you are selling to Amazon, you will get your percentage. So with this, the teenagers, they are earning good money. Account with Amazon, big online marketing. Number 5, drop shipping. Drop shipping is also active in Nigeria. There is a drop shipping in Nigeria. Actually, the word shipping means everything you are lifting from ship itself. There's no need of go down, big storage, big house to deal, just online with your laptop or with your smartphone. You can manage a lot, millions. That is called drop shipping, and it connects with suppliers, and that hold and sell the items directly to the customer. For example, you have connectivity with those drop shippers, and if you have, you can say, even if you don't have, you have connectivity with, for example, like Samsung phone or maybe 1000 bag of rice. You can say, yeah, I have this item in thousands, what quantity you want. They will link up, and you will give the order to that man to supply within that time, and they will get. And let me give you one example here. Last time when I went for a medical checkup, one man was there. So he was jobless. And when I met, just it is last month, he's a multimillionaire. So I asked, what you did? He said, sir, once I lost my job and I was not getting my job. So I was staying in one residential area with hundreds of flats. So I had a lot of good connection with good business people and some civil servants. So I took their WhatsApp number and told them, sir, any domestic work, like to repair your fan, electrical problem, plumbing problem, carpentry, or any type inside house, you please call me. Within 30 minutes, I will supply the manpower. So he said that slowly in the beginning, I started getting some few hundred Indian currency, and then it became very big networking. And today there are thousands of plumber, electrician, and all those skilled workers. They are attached to me, and they are getting the job, and they are communicating me, all those residential thousands of the people, that please say, Malam, I want electrician at 10 a.m. Okay, sir. At 10 he will be there. And he is doing the work, and that man is paying to that man. And that man is taking his 10%, 15%, the concession, and rest he is paying to that. And now he is earning millions per month. So that is actually the thing very much related to your drop shipping. Now, number 6, option trading. Option trading is little bit risky. It is just like stock market. But here another new trick is there, technology. Most online brokers, there are a lot of brokers online, they do option trading. Here one has to be a little bit smart in finance and marketing. Most online brokers today offer option trading, and you have to invest money, get shares on rent. So this option marketing means you will be having share, and it will be rental share. Maybe for 1 month, 1 week, 1 day. That is called rental share. And that rental share is very cheap as compared to normal share. So for example, if the share value is near 2000, if you are going, your option is to go for rental share, it will be 200 naira. And with that, you can get big benefit. But at the same time, if there is any drop, of course there is risk. And here with this option trading, you just practice, you learn the skill, and also connect with all those brokers smartly, and you can earn millions and millions of naira if you are smart, and if your destiny is there to make you prosperous. So these are all very, very day-to-day tools which teenagers, school children are using in India, and in millions, not only in thousands, in millions, the teenagers are multi-millionaires. In millions, they are multi-millionaires. I know in my family there are some teenagers. If I convert into naira with this $1 is equal to 1,000 naira, they are billionaires in terms of naira. And they have created, I can say, paradise on earth for their aged parents. They are enjoying luxurious car, villas, the spacious houses, servants, driver, a lot. And the same teenagers, they are only in the age group of 18, 20 years. Why not Nigerian teenagers? They can support their fees. They can support their old parents rather than depending on them for their school or university fees. With this, I will stop. My good wishes to all the students so that by using all these applications, they can get financial freedom for themselves and for their aged parents. Once again, thank you very much for watching the lecture.